Hey y'all, I'm back to see you. Yeah, I got some info. You know, I'm the go-go, the grandma, the watcher. I watch all this stuff all the time while you guys are at work, laboring. You don't have no time. But a hack came out on our government, on the military, the police, everything that we thought about the Oath Keepers. Yeah, in your hometown and all 50 states. I've been telling y'all to keep your head on a swivel. Well, I still have respect for one journalist. Yeah, I got to show you his whole deal. Now, you know I don't know how to edit and whatnot. So, I'm using this for educational purposes. As soon as I can find my remote. Got to bear with me, y'all. So,
yeah, we said this was going to happen, that it has been happening and continues. There's a leak. Somebody hacked into the Oath Keepers. Oath Keepers are a far right-wing anti-government organization. And guess what they found? A bunch of military officials, state workers, police officers, the list goes on and on. So let me give you some background to this story.
Dr. Richie
claims to have stolen and leaked a bunch of data from the Oath Keepers, a far-right militia group whose members were present at the January 6th terrorist attack.
Come on, Dr. Richie.
Roughly 5 gigabytes of data, which was provided by the hacker to the journalist at Transparency Collective, Distributed Denial of Secrets, that's DDO Secrets, contains everything from emails to internal chats to details on the organization's members and donors.
Say what?
Let me show you a picture of the...
Come on, Dr. Richie.
Let's show a picture of the founder. That's the founder. His name is Elmer Stewart Rhodes. Let me also remind everyone that this guy...
This is where it came from, y'all.
That Indisputable. Trump should have activated militia groups and federalized them to start controlling security in America. Here's him saying that.
He could also call up us, the unorganized militia, call us into service as well. Everyone from the age of 17 to 45 is still considered the militia. And those of us who are in prior service, like I served as a paratrooper, until age 65 because of our training. He could call us into duty right now, starting with us, those of us who are already trained, and put us on the border.
So this guy believes that the armed militia should actually be federalized by the President of the United States, then President Donald Trump. Now, remember, this leak has exposed connections between current military officials, police officers, other members of government throughout the United States, even some federal workers, okay? Now, this is directly from oathkeepers.org. It says current and formerly serving military, police, and first responders who pledge to fulfill the oath all military take to defend the Constitution against all enemies, foreign and domestic. The oath mandated by Article 6 of the Constitution itself is to the Constitution, not to the politicians, and Oath Keepers declare that they will not obey unconstitutional orders, such as orders to disarm the American people, to conduct warrantless searches, or detain Americans as enemy combatants. That's right on their website. More than 10,000 emails. I want that number to sink in. More than 10,000 emails from the inboxes of high-profile members, including state chapter leaders, were also found in the breach, with dates ranging from January 13th to September 19th. A membership list for the organization contains more than 38,000 email addresses, although it's unclear which are linked to current and former members. The email addresses in some instances are also tied to names, physical addresses, phone numbers, IP addresses, and donation amounts made to the militia. Official U.S. military email addresses are also littered throughout the breach. The FBI describes the Oath Keepers as a paramilitary organization and a large but loosely organized collection of militia who believe that the federal government has been co-opted by a shadowy conspiracy. Literally right now, you have members of the government, according to this leak, according to this data hack, who have subscribed to this ideology, including New York police officers, and the list goes on. My brother.
Well, y'all, it goes deep. Well, you know, they never found any of those robes. They changed them to suits. They're everywhere. Like the FBI told us for a long time now. It's been 5 years or more building up. They're using all types of ways, especially social media, to divide and conquer. Is it going to work? Are you going to be, like, fully invested? Are you listening? Did you hear that? Huh? Open those up. Yeah, it's deep. So go back and look at it fully. But tell me what you think. This is what I've been saying. Can you trace it back all the way to Steve Bannon, Cambridge Analytica? Can you trace it back to trying to put a race war together? Can you trace it back to the Arab Spring? Can you trace it back to how they've used social media over and over and over? It's not just social media. It's always been media. Biased media. So I salute this brother for some non-biased journalism. He sported the truth. Now, can we handle the truth? Peace out. Keep your head on a swivel.